What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Masters of Boredom stream. I'm Pansis Aaron, and we are returning to Shadowrun, as you might be able to tell by this badass cyberpunky music we're listening to. That is coming through our tabletop simulator, courtesy of a guy called White Bat Audio.
Yeah.
And I will take a short trip to venture over to that YouTube thing as soon as I get a chance to. There we go. He's got a YouTube channel full of great music. It's all royalty free. Check it out. Dude is awesome. He just asks for credit when you use it. So
I've been listening to this like non-stop lately.
So far, it's been really badass stuff, and I'm looking forward to playing this game even more with this soundtrack behind it. So kudos, White Bat Audio. Thank you very much. And CJ, why don't you enlighten us as to what was going on when last we left off?
I don't know. These corpses were here when I got here, man. Okay, you got some splaining to do, not me.
Look, okay, I'm sorry. You know, I'm good at one thing. Oh, by the way, you might have noticed.
Zero had to do his job.
You might have noticed that a couple of us, at least, have decided to take Halloween seriously and dressed up in our attire as our characters. I am, as Zero would be, in a fedora and a long duster, and his trusty weapon, ready to rock and roll. Augie has gone the extra mile and actually colored his hair.
Well, I mean, Felix is an older guy with like white hair or gray hair.
Yeah.
You don't look too bad with the salt and pepper, Augie. You look all right.
No, I really don't. I think I have something to look forward to in the next 20 plus years.
You're just gonna be breaking hearts even when you're in your 40s.
You look like you're gonna age like Jeff Goldblum and just get sexier somehow. So
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I am Felix Bernard. I'm dressed up as Felix Bernard and his thing. He has his trusty weapon and his trusty flask. You know.
That is his
with,
trusty weapon.
Dusty water.
Nice. Nice.
Oh God. Go.
And I of course am dressed as God.
Nasty.
And that's what I'll be doing today, playing God with your lives.
Like always.
And unseen, off camera, we have Jessie once again resuming her role as Oracle. Say hello.
Hi.
There she is.
Oh my God, light. Ow.
Yeah.
Don't wear sunglasses at night.
No.
The song was wrong.
The song was wrong. So wrong.
The song lied.
Oh man. Oh yeah, Aaron, did you catch the new artwork? I figured out Gizmo on this, so I actually added some artwork to the board over here.
Oh. Shadowrun. Steven Seagal and Solid Snake team up with Windows 3.1 to beat the shit out of people and steal their stuff.
This is your party right here.
Yeah, this is basically it. Yeah.
Hi, Shayna.
Shayna's here. Hi, Shayna.
Hello, Shayna.
Shayna Feely Photography, ladies and gentlemen. If you want great looking photos, there's literally no one better.
110%.
She's getting magazine deals. Like, models are falling out of the woodwork to work with her. Like, I mean, Shayna Feely Photography is where it's at, and she's also very lucky to us that she happens to be a very good friend. Besides, so hi, Shayna.
Thanks for joining us, Shayna.
Yeah.
We miss you. Thanks,
Yes,
Rona.
Yeah, I miss cosplaying.
Yeah. Oh God.
That's why I was that's why I was so eager to dress up as Felix today, because I'm like, I miss dressing up. I miss it.
No, I agree. I miss cons and I miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Society.
right here is as good as it gets for me.
There's a few small pieces of society that I actually miss.
Aw, she said miss you guys too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, when we last left our intrepid adventurers, they were going full school murder town on a bunch of Halloweeners who had cornered them into a warehouse that houses nocturnally grown plants. It also appears to be the home of a large troll who keeps said plants, and he's a little protective of them because his plants. And he had a very nice bonsai plant that unfortunately was damaged in the scuffle, which actually started the scuffle. Even though Zero wanted to start shooting immediately, we had to have a little supervillain banter first. Always wait for the monologue first, Aaron, then you can shoot.
I mean, yeah,
That's why I was
did.
keeping things under control.
You need to load your gun quietly while he monologues. That's how it works.
I should also point out that Dave Thompson has joined us in the chat. Thank you, Dave Thompson, for hanging
What's up,
out,
Dave?
Dave Thompson.
getting our
Oh, yeah.
Shadowrun on.
Oh, there's
What's up,
Alex.
So, yeah, I mean, you guys did a really good job mopping up things. Only one guy got outside over here, and, I mean, he didn't make it very far before Aaron put him to
Murked
bed.
him.
So,
There was one guy here that is currently crying and shitting his pants.
yeah, where did that guy... You know,
Yeah, we left one guy alive, but he wasn't getting away.
Let's just... Hi!
Little man,
Please don't murder me!
baby man.
I suppose we can scrunch him up just a touch. Okay, that's it. That's all he's getting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's had better days. I think he's got a couple of bullets in him, and
He stumbled into the corner of this tulip cage and actually knocked a few down, but he caught them.
oh
just
yeah,
kinda-
that was that guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Super lucky.
He's just laying on his back, holding tulips, begging the troll not to rip him in half like the other guy that knocked over his bonsai
He's
tree.
not long for this world.
It's not. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to talk to him before we get rolling, you're welcome to talk to him.
Well, all right. I
But if
suppose.
you just want to, if you just want to put him down, that's fine too.
We need some information. What kind of information do we need to get from him? We need to find out where his other lieutenants are, I'm assuming.
yeah,
you
where
could-
the
if you wanna
lieutenants
pull out
are,
assassinate the Halloween
their
regime,
home base of
done that.
operations would be nice to know.
Sure.
Yeah.
And more importantly, the location of any other graffiti in this part of town.
You guys destroyed 3 emblems?
We destroyed
We-
3 emblems, and so far
3
we
emblems.
found 1 lieutenant's badge.
1 lieutenant badge and 7 Halloweener badge.
Yeah, actually, you got 2 lieutenants here. The
2?
dwarf was also a lieutenant. Yeah.
Oh, was he?
The
Okay,
guy who got
so
ripped
2.
in half.
The guy that got ripped in half, and then his dwarf sidekick.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so 2 lieutenants. 7
I wasn't gonna
Halloweener
go
badges.
digging through his entrails to look for that badge. It wasn't that important.
No, they wear them on their sleeves, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
easy though. Pretty
Alright.
easy to find. Yeah, so I'll do that then. So, if you want to continue living, I suggest you answer a couple of our questions.
Dude, I'll tell you whatever you want. Man, listen, I'm just an initiate. I was an accountant before this. I don't know anything. What do
You might
want?
want to go back to that after this is done.
You got it. I am ultra scared straight.
Good. So,
Please tell the troll not to destroy me.
oh, not yet. First, it depends on what you tell me. So,
What do you
I
guys
want to
need
know where your headquarters are located.
Well, I mean, the Halloweeners are like everywhere, man. But I mean, if you're talking,
Yeah, but you see, gangs typically have a meetup spot. Where do they meet up?
okay, there's a chop shop on the eastern area of this neighborhood, and that chop shop is usually where we all get together, gas up our motorcycles, load our guns, and then go rip up the streets. Except it looks like you might have killed most of this particular group, so it might just be an empty warehouse now. You guys can check it out, but I think you. How many people did we kill? 1, 2, 3, 4.
A lot.
There might only be, and you killed some other initiates too.
We killed like 5 others before we even left the area, and then like 5 before that. So we've killed a couple. We've killed a little over a dozen by now.
There might be like a janitor and 1 other member left
You see,
of this
But-
chapter. You know,
but
I mean,
we weren't hired to kill your janitors. We were hired to get your lieutenant badges. So, are there any other lieutenants we should know about besides the
No,
2
man.
that are torn apart back there?
nope, those were our bosses. The rest of us are just mostly grunts, and honestly, we're trying to expand into this territory, which clearly not working out. So, I'll tell you what. If you guys let me go, I will tell the Halloweeners not to take over this territory anymore. We'll stay out.
Okay.
Before we agree to that, I want to search him.
Okay. All right.
Make sure he doesn't have a lieutenant's badge on him himself.
Oh, he's got a badge on his arm, but it's just a member patch. But he
Yeah.
peels it off and puts it right in your hand.
Nothing
So we got
I'm-
8 Halloweener
I'm just gonna
badges.
search him because I don't want there to be any surprises. You get what I'm saying?
That's no problem. He's got some ammunition. He's got a couple of cred sticks in his pocket too, if you wanna, since you was.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna give him to the troll, and I'm gonna tell the guy this is for the plants that got destroyed that belong to this gentleman. And you should apologize to him and say I'm sorry about the plants that my friends destroyed, but it was not my fault. So please don't kill me. Please accept this gift to try and make up for it. And I hand the troll the cred sticks that I took from him.
All right, he just kind of like slowly walks up and just kind of holds them out, and he's like the troll just absolutely towers over.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I was trying to. My bad. That's my fault.
Okay.
Basically, I just
It's
said
just
I take the cred sticks from the guy and I tell him he needs to apologize to the troll, and I give the cred sticks to the troll and say this is a gift from you to replace the plants that got destroyed. I apologize for repeating that, CJ, but it was
no, it's fine.
My volume was low and the chat couldn't hear me.
Oh, that's no problem.
Yeah. Let us know if the volumes need adjusting, chat, because it's hard to do it like pre-stream.
I might just take this hat off and put my headphones back on.
Okay. No, go for it. That's fine.
That's fine. So the troll takes the cred sticks. The troll is just wearing pajama pants. I mean, you very clearly broke into his house in the middle of the night. He was not planning on company. So he just takes the cred sticks and kind of stuffs them in his pocket, and he takes the guy's hat and he just kind of peels it off the top of his head, and he wipes the blood off of his arms, and then he puts the hat back on his head real tight, and he just points towards the door.
All right, that's your sign to leave.
This dude is out of here.
Oh God, he is.
Like a flash of light, he's just through the door and gone.
Well, that was interesting. We should probably go check that warehouse or that chop shop just to be certain to make sure they're all gone.
It would not be a terrible idea.
Probably not. And if nothing else, you can probably rob it now that it's, empty.
Well, we might get a couple more graffitis on the way there too, if there happens to be any.
You never know. So, Ludo walks over and he just starts grabbing a hold of bodies and dragging them towards the back room.
Maybe we should help him first. He did help us after all.
Yeah, I'll start grabbing bodies, and although I could probably only carry one at a time.
Yeah.
Though
Same.
I deliberately go for the least damaged bodies.
You might need a push broom for the one guy.
Yeah.
What about the guy out by the bike?
Yeah. So, all right. That's all right. So he collects everybody. Kind of just push brooms the one guy over. There appears to be some sort of composter in here, and he just starts loading the bodies into this like giant industrial. Sure.
Waste not, want not.
Literally turning them into compost. That's brilliant.
Did you?
It could be worse. Could be
Yeah,
turning them
exactly.
into tuna.
That's true.
Yeah. It beats
Listen,
tuna.
it's
I'll
important
hollow.
to reuse your resources in this game.
True.
Did you get all your badges off of these guys?
Yeah. 8 Halloweener badges. The 8th is from the guy that gave it to us, and 2 lieutenant badges.
Okay. Did you get this guy outside?
I don't know that we did. I don't
Probably
know that we
not.
didn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. No, we did. We did.
Okay.
I'm counting that.
All right. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 7. Where's the 8th guy?
The 8th guy ran away.
No,
Oh, that's
no.
right.
The
got his
survivor, but we got
Yeah.
his badge. Okay.
Yeah, he totally gave it up. All right, that's good. No, I want you guys to get paid. Yeah, so he just starts loading these guys into composter, and they, you know, he turns the machine on. It makes this tumbling noise, and then you start hearing this visceral crunching noise.
Dave Thompson has dubbed it the Steve Buscemi Memorial Composter.
Oh man.
Okay then.
Oh man, that's funny. As Ludo is loading the dwarf into the dispenser, he notices that
One half at a time.
one half at a time. No, actually, he didn't rip the dwarf in half. That she got just pummeled, but the taller lieutenant got literally bisected. So, he loads her up, and she's actually carrying a modified Remington room sweeper, modified for dwarf use.
Make a wish.
Ooh.
So,
Oracle, I think this is for you.
So he hands that to you. It's got a shorter stock, so it doesn't have as much penetration, but it's still a shotgun.
What gun was that? The Remington or the?
It's a Remington room sweeper.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say we have a sawed-off 1990 and a Remington room sweeper.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'll give her the shotgun ammo because I did grab one of the and
Right.
use them on the one guy. So I'll give her the rest of the shotgun ammo that I had on me.
All right. So he walks inside this room, and this is kind of like a little entertainment area, and he kind of waves you guys to come inside.
Oh, all right. Where am I? I'm way over here.
Yeah, you are. As soon as you guys walk inside, he turns a valve on the wall, and the indoor sprinkler system fires up, and it starts rinsing down the floors, and he cranks it up to really, really high,
It's like he's done this
and it actually
before.
sprays past the plants and on the floor, and it just starts washing the blood into the drain.
Yeah. This feels like you've been through this before, big guy.
He kind of leans in close towards Zero, and he says, "Runner."
Ah,
Runners.
Yeah,
runners.
yeah, runners.
I missed the name. What was it? Ludo?
He walks over to you, and he puts his fist on his chest, and he says, "Ludo."
Oh, and I'll just kind of like gesture to my chest and go, Felix.
He gives you a jab to the chest and knocks you against the wall. He goes, "Felix."
Yep. Yeah, you got it. Got it in one.
That looks like fun.
Felix takes a
Why
big
don't you try it? That's Zero.
I
he just
introduce
kinda-
myself to Ludo, and I go, Zero!
Zero.
And I just kind of brace.
He just kind of grins because you're across the room. He just kind of grins and nods his head. His smile
Oh,
his
I see
smile
how it
looks
is.
like what you would expect a TV dinner to see while you're peering inside a microwave. Like it
Oh.
doesn't look vicious. It looks ominous.
Like an apex predator staring
Yeah.
at potential food.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But so he's obviously capable of great violence. but
Like,
he
I'm
doesn't
sitting
appear-
here and I'm just imagining the face that CJ makes while he's making TV dinners.
Why do you stare at your TV dinners and just smile at it? That's weird. People don't do that.
Some people have a passion for Salisbury steak. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, mercy.
All right. Hold on one sec. I need to go get something real quick.
Yeah.
While you guys are watching everything rinse down the drain.
Sploosh.
I'm listening to this awesome music
I
by
love this music. I've been
White
listening
Bad
to it.
Audio.
Yeah, I am a huge fan. I just stumbled on it, and I was like, this is exactly what I've been looking for. Thank you so much.
Yeah. This is White Bad Audio, everybody, if you haven't caught it in the beginning. It's free as long as you mention the guy when you use it.
Yeah, he encourages everyone to use his music and enjoy it, and
Do we have a link that we
yes, I put it right over on the tablet over here.
Yep.
Now everybody can see it.
I'm jumping over to the tablet every once in a while. Well, whenever we mention him.
Yeah.
Which so
Yeah,
far
you
is
just
twice.
go YouTube, white bat audio. All
Yeah.
3 words.
Good stuff.
Where
I'm psyched
is
to
that?
use it for other stuff, honestly.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah,
I don't like,
yeah,
I
me
just
too.
like listening to it, and it's like, this is really awesome. I am missing something that I had.
We need more backup or background music for our board game stuff anyways, so.
Yeah, that's true. We could always play it. No reason we can't. Let me see if it's in this bag. I had something on the table, but I had to reload this thing, so. Wait.
Forgive me.
You're not falling asleep on me already. We're just getting started.
No, I just, I don't know. Maybe. Dave Thompson says, it's got kind of a Deus Ex vibe. Yeah.
Little bit,
I mean,
yeah.
Perfect.
It's perfect for Shadowrun because it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's like synthwave, which is what you want.
That's what I'm looking for. So, after he shuts off the water, you hear a whirring noise from the other side of the complex, and out comes a little tiny VTOL drone.
Whoa!
I wonder if I can actually gizmo this thing. Hold on. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ah!
That is super cool!
Yes, I'm getting better at this thing. I'm practically a professional. I'm the most professional amateur you've ever met.
I mean, I was in character, but take the compliment anyway.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was my character. That was really cool.
So in comes a little drone, and it's actually got a claw in the front. It's carrying a cup of tea, and he just kind of whirs over, and Ludo takes it from him, and then it parks itself over. It just parks itself over on the file cabinet and just kind of sets itself down. So
You've done some tech stuff.
yes.
That's neato.
Ludo is a drone rigger.
I was just about to ask him that.
Yeah. Drones fly.
So he builds them.
Wow.
Bye, Dave.
That is cool. Aw, Dave's leaving. They make you Salisbury steak.
Good night, good sir. Enjoyed that.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So as you guys are all kind of having a chuckle in this room here, and everything's kind of running down the drain, you hear a loud rap at the door.
Oh. The door behind
Ah.
us here, or the
Nope,
door?
the door way over yonder, where where you guys came in.
Suit up.
I assume you definitely were not expecting company, Ludo.
He shakes his head no, and he holds his finger up to tell you to hold on. And he engages some other drones, and you kind of hear a really super quiet whirring noise and a couple of very small flies, basically like fist-sized drones, kind of come out of the file cabinet and go out the back window. And after a few minutes, up on the screen on the wall, you see an overhead view of the warehouse.
Mm.
So he has micro surveillance drones.
Okay.
And you see it is Lone Star Patrol banging on the door.
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Ooh, we gotta leave.
There's been a lot of shooting going on.
They don't care what we're shooting at. They're gonna come at us either way. So
Yeah,
we
Ludo, is
definitely
there a
need
back entrance to this place?
He nods his head yes, and he pulls up a grate on the floor. And he points downward and he says, "Sewer."
All right, guys, go.
Sure.
All right.
Whoop. Whoopa.
He just kind of watches you guys leave, and he sets the grate down, and he just kind of shakes his head like, These guys just came to my house, had a shootout, and then left me to answer the door to the police.
Oh, we're gonna circle back around in case he
We're
gets
gonna-
in trouble.
yeah.
We're not leaving.
Right.
I want to make sure he
listen,
doesn't get in trouble with the law, and if he does, we're gonna have his back.
That's good because there's a flaming van that you drove here and a bunch of motorcycles outside.
I mean, they'll see that they're Halloweener motorcycles,
Yes.
I'm sure. So
So
nothing else.
let me actually grab Ludo and just scoot him out here because I don't think we're gonna come back inside just yet.
All right.
And let me
Guys,
see. Everybody got their characters off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find that wonderful place we were. Uh-oh, what'd you do? This. Alright.
Ah, yes, our world map.
Yes.
And we were here.
Yes, we were. Shame that the top size van is not there.
Where's our van? I thought I packed it. I apologize.
That's okay.
Yeah, here, let's, there should be a motorcycle here.
There should, yeah, because they all had a walk through here.
A
There was a
couple of
motorcycle in the van, and the van
Yes.
was on its side on fire.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I'm very sad. I kind of missed the van. We wrecked the hell out of that thing. Oh man. Let's see here. Oh, it was just a van. That's right.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. I didn't realize that.
All right.
If you look at the motorcycles from one angle and then look at the other, it's opposite.
Yes. Oh yeah. No, it's a front and back image. Yeah, I'm impressed with the stuff they do in this.
But how do they do that? It's different shapes. It's a different
Yeah,
shape
right.
the other way.
I know. Isn't it insane?
What the fuck?
It's just the image you post goes on a blank screen. So as you guys
Yeah.
make your way through the water area, you come up. You're actually here, but you're underneath. You're underneath this grate here.
Okay.
Can we get out?
You could, but not quite.
Right.
So you guys are kind of just standing there. And where's my Lone Star phone? Nope,
I
that's
could
not-
potentially have a watcher. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh no.
no.
What happened? Oh,
Heat.
Yay, Steam.
did I mention that TTS has been giving me some issues today?
You and everybody else, as long as it has existed, I think.
This is true.
I
momento.
will blank out the screen briefly until we log back in.
Everybody.
Sorry, everybody. Hang in there.
Yep.
Apologies.
We'll
Yeah,
bring
work with
the
what you
tabletop
got.
simulator back up as soon as we're all logged in.
No, that's okay. We didn't lose much of anything.
Hmm.
We are right back where we started. Da. So at least it saved right before it crashed. I feel like it does that on purpose. It's like, you know what? I think I'm going to take a nap.
At
Let me
least
just
it
load
does
this.
it.
Yeah, I agree.
There we go. All right, I'm going to bring it back in. Pop. There we are.
Ah,
All right.
the good music.
Music is loaded up. We are good. I should put zombies in the sewer. Rings. Done that, sir.
Ghouls.
Not in that sewer. All right.
You put the sunglasses back on after what they did to you last time?
I don't learn.
Oh man. Alright, this guy has a nice police logo on him. He might be huge. Nope, it's not. Thank you. Hey, when they spawn in, they're like massively different sizes. Alright. There's a police officer here. Definitely a couple of police officers over. Ah! And I think we might just have a policia vehicle. So you hear the banging on the door, and you kind of back up through the sewer grate, and you can see them banging on the warehouse door, and Ludo slowly creaks open the door, sticks his head out a little bit, and rubs his eyes, and he's just like, "What?" Sir, we've been hearing gunshots in this area. Security footage showed motorcycles racing through here. Do you have any information regarding that? Gunshots, all the time. Gangs. Yes, sir. We know there's gangs. There's a lot of gang activity with the Halloweeners here, and these are Halloweener bikes in your parking lot. So,
I have an idea.
Go ahead.
I tell the others, Felix and Oracle, to stay here.
Okay.
Can I take the sewers like 50 to maybe 100 yards to the east, like away from here?
Yeah, just off the map kind of thing.
And
like this
yeah,
way down
a bit off the map.
Okay.
Like a whole nother map section off the map.
Right. Okay.
Like a different,
Well, I'm not
like a
building a whole
different
separate
block.
map. You're gonna have to pretend.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But I'm gonna find.
Yes.
I'm gonna find an open grate there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fire a couple shots into the air.
Okay.
They should
Okay.
hear that
Yes.
and come
Yeah.
running.
Technically, yes.
All right. You stumble through the sewers, and off in the distance, there's multiple gunshots heard. It's just like, it's been a long night. Listen, if we have any other questions, we're going to come back and ask you. You're clearly sleeping. Sorry for disturb you. We're going to send somebody to clean up these motorcycles. They're going to bring a van down here and gather up for evidence, okay? Is there anything else? Do you have any other problems? No. Go. And he just closes the door. And the police load up in the car. That almost worked out really good. Ha!
They left their buddies back here.
These guys have another police car just off the map here. They're just writing down serial numbers on there. They're investigating the van that's not here. A fire truck shows up. It puts out the van.
R.I.P.
Oh, van.
R.I.P. Van.
They're there for quite a while taking notes, but they don't appear to be bothering the warehouse anymore.
Okay. We should probably
Head back.
You guys want to keep leaving, or do you want to go back inside Ludo's place?
I just want to check and make sure Ludo's gonna be okay.
All right.
Yeah. Let's just check on him real quick. Just to
Alright.
double check, make sure he's good.
So you guys sneak back over to his sewer grate, and you kind of look up and you see him stumbling in, and he's rinsing off his cup, and you're like, "Hey, Ludo," and he just drops his cup and he's like, "Hi."
Sorry. Just wanted to make sure you were okay. We made them leave by firing our gun, but just wanted to make sure. We did not want to leave you hanging.
Smart. Go sleep now.
Okay.
Right. I'll
Good night, Ludo, and thanks again for your help.
I'll take a piece of paper from my my small pocket-sized notepad,
Okay.
and I'll write whatever my whatever the equivalent of a phone number is.
Give me your AOL chat name.
Yeah.
Your comlink address?
My OnlyFans.
Oh,
Pour water
All
down
right.
my.
Salt and pepper
Alright.
sexiness of Felix.
You didn't know you wanted it until you wanted it.
All right, he takes a look at it, and you can kind of tell that he's like taking a digital image of it, and then he just puts it in the composter, and then he just shuts off the lights. It's just like,
All right.
Okay.
We'll leave.
all right,
We leave.
fantastic. All right, well, you guys did really good. You guys did really good. So you guys want to go to the chop shop tonight, or do you want to hold off because the police are combing the area?
We should hold off. We should let things
Let's
quiet
slide-
down a little
Yeah, let things cool down.
All right, all right.
We
that's
should
no
head
problem.
back to the dude, tell him what we got done already. Actually,
You want to go talk to Boris?
Boris? Yeah, that was his
All
name.
right.
Part of me wants to wait until the job is done.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to
I mean,
wait?
I mean, you guys can turn in what you got and kill more, or you may not find anything at Chop Shop. I mean, you really don't know without going there, but
Right.
the police are combing the area for lunatics shooting guns everywhere.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
And Bill looks like that guy. You fit the description, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little too well.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Let's lay low for a night, and then tomorrow we'll head back and check out the shop.
All right.
If we find something, great. If we don't, okay. And then after that, we go turn in.
Okay.
Sound good to you?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Do we have contact information with Boris? Like.
Yeah. You can.
Well,
let's
we
think-
know where he lives, and we know where he works.
Well, I
Yeah.
just meant to. I
I
just wanted
suppose
to
he
like.
could pack
keep
up
him-
and take off.
Yeah.
he could. No,
Yeah.
it's his bar. So.
Yeah, I was just gonna send him like a message, like something along the lines of, job still in progress,
But
making
mostly
good
done.
headway. Yeah,
Oh, that's
we'll
You
Just
can
convene-
take the
we-
room up.
mop up stuff
well-
now.
oh nice. Yeah, we'll reconvene tomorrow. Basically, we'll tell him that we're gonna be reconvening tomorrow.
All right. It goes to his secretary, and she's just like, "You're still alive?"
Don't act so surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you guys aren't dead for once. I mean, not that happens a lot, but I mean, it's good that you guys are doing good. You have a good evening now.
How? Yep. I was gonna say something, but I won't. I was gonna say something along the line. Well, how does it feel to deal with actual competent Shadowrunners? But we are
Well-
not competent Shadowrunners.
Boris likes to send.
I don't
people
want.
on
I don't want you to make me roll another one of those bluff rolls that I can't.
Yeah, I somehow feel that one going sideways before we even get started.
Yeah.
Blood Wolf 58 is in the chat. What's going
What
on,
is
Blood
up?
Wolf?
There's blood.
As much as I love this music, I'm turning it down a little bit because it occasionally drowns CJ
It's a little
out.
loud. Yeah. So let's head back to base, I guess. 'Cause that would be the.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'm
thing.
looking for. Is your apartment, and I can't find it.
We are.
We've lost our apartment. It was Chad's place, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were along the 502.
Yeah, no, I know where you were. I'm just looking for it because this is not it.
I mean, I've crashed in worse places.
You have. Let's see. That was where we started. Yes, that is where we started.
Yeah.
All right. You should be in East Seattle, if I'm not mistaken, but you may not.
We were northeast, I thought.
be. Northeast.
Yeah, where the Barrens are. We're on the border of the 502 and the
Yeah.
4 or something.
So there's Northeast Seattle right there. And I think. Nope, that's East Seattle. That is really weird. Your apartment has ceased to be.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I was gonna say we were in the Barrens, which was the, I want to say, the blue color.
Yeah. There's Southeast Seattle,
Ow.
and there's Northeast Seattle.
Let me see. So I'll recognize it as soon as I see it.
Yeah. But the little
The
link for
520.
your
Yeah.
apartment-
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it.
The 520. Where is it? We were next to 2 bars, a dance
Yeah.
club, and a hospital.
Yeah.
Right here.
I know where,
right here.
I know where you live. What I'm saying is your apartment isn't here on my map.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Because that is not it. And that is what's got me confused. Yeah, I don't know. And this is Chad's place. No, that's the docks. Well, we may have to just use our imaginations. Because
I mean, that's fine. Did we really have anything super important to do in Chad's place other than just chill?
I suppose not.
Did you have a plan for something to do when we got home?
I thought
No,
some
there's-
things
there's-
going on.
Is that on it? Basic table? Is that it? No.
Well, we'll just drop that down there so we have something to look at for the moment. All right.
Okay.
So, Oracle, are you going with them, or are you just taking a bus to your house?
It's a reasonable question. I mean, Chad's place was big enough for each of us, but if you want to go back to your own place, that's fine.
I'm gonna go back to my place.
All right. Oracle's
You know-
like, I will not see you later.
You know how to get in touch with me.
All right.
That is true. That is true. All right. So you guys get back to the apartment, and the table that you stole from Chad's place is like flashing. You guys, I don't think either one of you has enough computer skill to actually work with it.
No.
Naturally.
Naturally, that's okay.
It can wait until tomorrow.
That's right. That's right. All right. So you guys plan to rest. You throw on the news on the view screen, and you just you're catching up on the night's events. There's a report about some gunfights between gangs. They're not sure if it is the Cholos Locos versus the Halloweeners or some new gang spawning. So they go on to talk about that for a while. There's a few new corporate acquisitions going on, and they talk a little bit about the closing of the local building and how they are all shipping out on a cruise ship next week to celebrate the merger that they're acquired and leaving Seattle.
Do they say which building?
They did not. You missed the beginning of it as you're flicking through the channels, but you're pretty sure it's the one that you're supposed to be, robbing.
We might not have enough time. Damn.
Yeah. Well, you still have the rest of the week, so you have you have 2 weeks. So you have. Let's see. This is day 3. You got time. You got time. You'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, but you guys need to figure out how you're going to be on that boat. And
How are we going to do this, Zero?
Our first step is to find the plans to that boat, so we know what we're looking at. So we're gonna have to plan a run to steal those from wherever they're being held.
Well, that building they're closing, assuming they didn't already transfer everything and wipe everything, might be a good place to gather information.
Oh, a little corporate espionage while the security is light. I like it, gentlemen. All right, we should put a thumbtack in that and put that on your to-do menu.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What else is on the plans?
We need Oracle to hack into the security guards list and actually get me a job.
Okay.
As a security guard on board the boat, in a privileged position, if at all possible,
Right.
as close to the CEO as we can manage.
Right, like a personal escort.
Yeah. But before we can plan anything, we need to know what that boat looks like, and we need to know what our options are in dealing with it.
Right.
Yes. No, that is a very, very good point.
As a final note on that, Zero, what do you think about Oracle and myself getting on the guest manifest?
That's
while
up
go
to you.
security?
If you want to be there as personal physical backup, that'd be great.
if she can get me on that guest benefit, like get me in one of like the VIPs, you know, one of the ones that might get close enough to the CEO. So if you do need backup, I'll be right there.
Well,
Because I'm not gonna pull off being a security guard. Let's be honest here.
more than anything, what we need is.
But I can pretend to be important.
You'd have to clean up quite a lot.
You know, just something to keep in mind. Once you get what you're getting from the ship, you also have to have an escape plan, gentlemen.
Yes.
Because
again,
you know, otherwise
but we don't have an entry plan yet.
Again,
So we'll get to the escape plan in a minute.
we can't formulate without the plans for the boat.
Very true. Yeah. So after you're done with this Halloweener mission, you need to plan to go to the corporate building and acquire plans.
Yeah. Well, the
Depending on
whole
what you tell you,
Halloweener mission was so we could
blood.
get money, so we could fund all the missions we need in between.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
you are
hopefully
gonna
we
need-
make
you're gonna
enough
need
money
money.
from this that we can easily fund whatever we need to get onto that boat.
Fair enough. All right. Well, the night passes without, you know, more gunshots in the alleyway than typical. So
At some point, Felix's flask runs out, and he needs to make a run.
okay. You're gonna stumble down the street and grab some.
Yeah, go to
Grab some
nearest
stuff.
bar. While I'm there, I would like to post something. Like,
Okay.
actually post something on there, looking for information on God, what was the dude's name? Shit. Did we ever find out who the guy, like the Yakuza boss's name was?
You know what? To be fair, I don't think I gave him a name.
Okay. Did any of them give their names by chance?
No, I don't think they really gave you any information. But it should be pretty easy to figure out.
Okay. Once I figure out what the name was, I'd like to post something on like information gathering, i.e. like I'd like to see if I can find someone that is willing to give up like some extra information, just kind of as not collateral, but more or less as just in case this goes tits up and our only plan is to fight our way out of this entirely. I'd like to have an additional plan to deal with the Yakuza on top of it.
All right. So
I've got information on Mafia. I know it's a lot different than the Yakuza, but there's some similarities there.
Right, that's fine. So I mean, do you want to go down to Boris's bar and have a drink and just talk to some people? Is that what you want?
Yeah. See if I can. You know, I'll pay the little extra. I'll spend whatever amount of New Yen to a fair amount to and I'll if you want I can roll for like I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Underworld politics, specifically like Mafia, Yakuza.
Okay, all right. No, that's fine. Let me let's see here. I'm thinking somebody like this you could probably have a chat with.
Yeah. I'll of course keep Zero like posted, so if he wants to shadow me or whatever, or come in while I'm doing this, because
You're a big boy.
Nice, but I'll go in.
I'm getting
I'll
some
go in
damn
the bar.
shut eye. I'm exhausted.
All right.
I did a lot of work today, damn it.
You did. You deserve it. We'll have to get you a new shiny gun.
Ooh.
All right.
But yeah, like I'll do the kind of like how normal investigators would deal with the situation. Like I'll talk to.
Can you get me one
who
with
I
an
believe.
even longer barrel, like something ridiculously huge?
like Jack Nicholson.
Like Jack Nicholson at the end of Batman? Yeah, that's just huge.
I'm sure barrel extensions. Yeah, we'll find some barrel
only allow it
extensions.
if
Just
you
get
use it to shoot
something
down a helicopter.
really damn big.
You can
But
only
yeah.
use it if you actually shoot down a helicopter.
By the way, for those watching at home, this is not real.
Yeah,
Not
none of
real
the
at all.
guns are
It is
real.
an airsoft gun. None of
This
these are
is-
real.
This is literally a laser tag gun. So
Oh, my.
This
it,
is
could,
airsoft.
it couldn't even blind you if I tried.
Nope.
Alrighty.
And I did try. I shot one of my best friends in both eyes.
Yes, you did. I remember that.
Oh God.
The bad memories. I try to forget those times that we hurt each other.
In a single night, I managed to shoot him in both eyes. Oh my God. How is he not blinded? Thank God. We were so stupid.
Yeah, we were
Always
very
wear
dumb.
eye protection.
When you play airsoft
Or
or
not shoot each other,
paintball
yeah.
or anything. Yeah, don't aim above the chest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was sure I was aiming at his center mass, and I still got him in the eyes somehow.
All right.
Oh,
So yeah,
God.
so like I said, I'd like to find a man like this and discuss some underworld politics.
Alright.
If he happens to be
Ooh.
in the mafia, I might kind of allude that I'm looking to mess with the local yakuza, which
Right.
if that gets his interest, on being a little looser with information.
Alright. Well, let's roll some dice, August. I
Okay.
mean, if we're gonna do stuff, let's do stuff.
Okay. So underworld politics, or what do you want me to roll?
Yeah, I roll some underworld politics. That sounds, and I'm gonna say roll your intuition and underworld politics. So is that what it?
10, 11, 12.
Oh
So
my
12
God, I'm
dice.
so on board. No, Bloodwolf in the chat said like an 8-inch barrel artillery Luger, and
Yes.
I looked it up and I'm like, sold.
Bitches love cannons.
Zero wants that gun.
12. Okay, so I got 12 dice to roll.
All right. Difficulty is gonna be like at least 4. I need 4 successes.
Whoa, that is 5
One,
successes.
two.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, you did good. So
Yeah.
you're talking to the bartender. He's like your usual Felix. Yeah, usual.
Oh yeah, he knows what I like.
Yeah.
I've been here enough times.
You kind of whisper over the counter. You know what you're looking for, and he kind of nudges you over to a guy sitting against the wall. And
I'll ask the bartender what that guy likes, and I'll order that drink for him.
Vito, he likes it on the rocks, vodka and tonic. Let me just make you one real quick. He'll probably be finished with that one in no time anyway. He hands
Yeah.
you a glass.
Okay. I'll go on over.
How's it going there, old timer?
Same old.
What brings you by this place? This is the kind of place where dangerous things happen with dangerous people. You don't seem like that type. You seem more like a grizzled preacher alcoholic.
Well, it's usually the ones you least suspect to be the most dangerous.
That's a good point.
And when you are in a profession that involves danger, be wary of those who live the longest.
That's true. It speaks to the experience of the individual, right?
Of course. You
I
seem
myself-
mighty experienced.
I myself am a facilitator of information. I don't get my hands dirty. I just exchange cred sticks for information sticks. You know what I mean?
Oh, do tell. Did that drink for him show up yet, or?
Oh yeah, you brought it over with you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure that he gets that drink. Like, oh, please go on.
So if you're interested in some information, maybe I could help you out.
Yeah, I'm in fact I happen to be in the market for some good information.
All right. Well, I happen to rent one of the offices in this place from Boris. So why don't you follow me there? It's completely secure, and we can chat about what you're interested in learning.
Oh, yeah, lead the way.
All right. So he just brings you down by the front door, and then there's like a faux wall here, and he just like walks right through, and he's like, didn't know there was nothing.
Are those? What the hell is those playing?
Those are cats playing Hungry Hippo.
Cats playing Hungry Hippos.
I love
Yay!
it.
Oh, that's
I absolutely
fantastic.
love it.
And they're eating
I-
goldfish. That's just the best.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
the
my God.
oatmeal's drawing, he did all this? Oh my God.
Yes. Yes, I saw it and I was like, yes, that's going in my power. Thank you, Oatmeals. Thank you.
God damn.
I love his artwork so much.
The money's already paying off.
Exactly. So you like my artwork there, fella?
Oh, I absolutely love it.
Sorry, guys. It's better for camera like this.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I can't see what you can see, so I didn't know.
I like it's just a pair of standees looking at each other, kind of. I'm like, oh.
August.
Right.
I was trying to face the person.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too. I'm like, oh, we're talking to each other, just face each other. Makes sense. Oh well.
Treat it like a TV show. This should be a 2-shot.
We'll talk a line like this, and we'll just go back and forth.
Yeah.
All right.
Why do we keep turning to the wall every time we're done talking?
So he says, what was your name there, friend?
Felix Bernard.
All right. I like how freely you just give out your information. That's very useful.
There's nothing that me hiding my name will do to protect me in my line of work, so.
That's fair. Just, don't be afraid to buy a couple of fake Sims once in a while, but just be careful. That's all I'm saying. I like to work with people more than once. You get comfortable with some people and then they stop showing up. You're like, I wonder what happened to so-and-so.
Well, if it crosses my mind again, I'll be sure to let you know what my name is then.
You know what? I tell you what, while we're on the subject, as long as you're coming to this bar and everything, whatever you guys do, don't do Shadowruns for Boris, because you'll wind up dead.
Yeah, well,
his Shadowruns are suicide runs, like every time. He's like, go rob building of top floor of corporate security, and all of a sudden they never come back. No one ever comes home. So
speaking of suicide runs, I need some information.
Okay, what are you looking for?
What do you know about the Yakuza?
I know not to mess with them. The local Yakuza and the Mafia have a understanding, if you will, where we divvied up the lines kind of like the corporations, and we just, turf wars tend to be unprofitable. But that doesn't mean we can't steal information from one another, things like that. You just don't want to get into an actual, altercation. Those guys go hard and they take everything personal, and that's coming from me, a Mafia guy.
Right. No, I understand. Believe me, I've been in the game long enough. But if I were to say have something kind of involvement with the Yakuza, and I need some information on what they got packing, what will be possibly facing should the Yakuza decide they don't want me around anymore.
Gotcha.
What would I be looking at?
You know how you walked in and you sat at the bar and you ordered a drink and everything seemed nice and normal and calm? That's usually the moment before you die. I mean, they tend to do assassinations. Unless they're looking to make a spectacle out of you, they tend to just do straight up assassinations. You'll be taking a piss and you'll get your head cut off. I mean, it's not like a setup. There's no mousetrap things going on. It's just one guy shows up, he murders you, and he leaves. So, I mean, if you were some big time hotshot from another faction or a gang or something, they'd hoist you up and crucify you on a lamppost or something. But something tells me you're not important enough to be worth that kind of effort. Like, I mean, if the Mafia wanted me to rub you out, I would just garrote wire you right now and put you in a bag and just throw you out in a dumpster. I mean, nothing fancy. No offense.
Oh, he's completely like placid when he's talking about this, as if he's heard it a million times before.
So just if you're in trouble with them, don't mention my name.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. Of course not. You're the information guy. You don't get your hands dirty. Why would I get you involved?
Exactly. Now we're on the same page, my friend.
But what if my involvement with the Yakuza would be of interest to the Mafia?
I got you. Like you might get something while you're getting something.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What kind of information you gonna give me though? I mean, what?
Information you want. Well, what information do you want?
Well, I mean, we never really know what they're up to. So I mean, if you got some insider information, that's fine.
What if I told you they're after a specific item? An item that is very hard to get. I see you facepalm. I can feel you facepalming, really, Aaron. I didn't say what it was. I said they're looking for a specific item,
Okay.
and they want some people to get said item.
Yeah, I understand what your profession is. What do you want? And then I can give you a price.
Gotcha. Well, I didn't realize that's what you were asking for. Sorry, there was like literally a bee on my table. I just killed it.
I'm being assaulted.
I am too. Like, there's a bee just showed up out of nowhere. I'm kind of worried now.
Yeah, it's that time of the year. They're all looking for a place to hide out and hibernate.
If a bee
Yeah.
saw something in front of my face, well, I'd be out of the room so fast.
Yeah,
But,
Jessica's not a fan of bees. Okay, so
Yeah.
what is it you guys are looking for, and how can I facilitate that?
So, I'm looking for. You know what? I'm looking for help. How about this?
Okay. All
Do
right.
you know anyone, either mafia or otherwise, who are willing to stick it to the Yakuza?
No, not usually. I mean,
Gotcha.
like I said, we've kind of died down as far as turf wars are involved. I mean, you know, if I steal a truckload of drugs from them, they're going to steal a truckload of drugs from us, and then the shooting starts. Like I said, this is not profitable. But information is worth money nowadays. So, I mean, if there's some data you can get, you know, that's fine. I mean, a lot of what they do is organized gambling and shipping illegal goods from overseas. So, we don't really touch that much.
Okay.
But I mean, if there's information you need from me that I could acquire in exchange for money, that's kind of what I do.
Okay. Can you, how about corporations? You don't mind?
Oh, everybody robs corporations, my friend. That's. I mean, that's what you do. Of course, that's what we do.
Okay. How about the Shiawase?
Chiwase.
Shiawase.
Yeah. I mean, they just closed up that huge corporate building on the west side. They're all sailing out of port. I mean, I guess if I was going to rob them now would be a good time. But there was a bust down at the docks recently. So I don't know, some gun battle down there. So security is like through the roof now. But the yacht hasn't actually arrived yet to load the passengers to take it away. So
Gotcha.
I mean, that's happening in a couple weeks. But they're still packing up the building and shipping all the crates to the harbor that
Gotcha.
you read about on the news, I'm sure.
All right. Then I'm looking for two things of information, and I'll ask what the price of each will be. One, I want any sort of information you can give me on the yacht manifest, blueprint, people there, everything, who they're working with. And the other bit of information is I want information on that closing building, what the security is like, what its layout is, where they would potentially house their stuff, where we're taking it to, where they're getting it from.
I gotcha. So you guys are planning a heist of sorts, it sounds like, and you need some blueprints and some manifests. That's what you're looking for?
Yes.
All right. I'll tell you what. You come back in say 24 hours and bring me a drink, and I'll see what I have for you, and then we can exchange money for information.
Right.
All right.
If anyone over there decides, I don't know, that they want to say, I know you say it's bad for business, but if anyone has an idea, thinks they can benefit somehow from it, just let me know.
All right. Well,
But-
I mean, are you guys looking for like a safe cracker, or you guys need somebody for corporate security? I mean, I know guys that know guys. If you're looking to hire somebody, I mean, you need a drone rigger, you need an escape driver. I mean, if you're looking to hire other Shadowrunners, this is a good bar to do it. But you probably want to talk to one of the other Johnsons about that. I'm mostly about information.
We'll get back to you on that.
All right, that's fair. All right, tell you what, just don't tell everybody your name as soon as you meet them, and be careful. Thanks for the drink.
You're right. And he'll just out. Pay for the drink and
back
out.
to the bar.
Well, yeah, he'll go back to the bar, get a quick shot, and then leave.
All right. Oh, that was fantastic.
He was trying to kind of like talk. He was trying to hit multiple points, so he couldn't guess exactly what he was
Yep.
trying to get for. He was just trying to get a little information from each one because he doesn't want to be like, oh, you're specifically going after the Yakuza. Wait, now you're going after the corporation. Wait, now you're trying to help the mafia. What are you doing?
Well, most of these guys don't give a damn. They're just there to get money for information. So I mean, you found
Well,
something good.
Me talking to him is giving him information to give to somebody else that might be. So I got this guy that was like looking at trying to get information of everything, not anything specific.
Yes. So thank you for not telling him at least where you live, so the Yakuza assassins don't show up and kill you. And that was Vercharinka. That is Boris's bar. I hope you all enjoyed that. It's not quite finished yet. We're gonna do some more stuff, but it tickled me a little bit. All right.
Okay, I'll go back to the apartment.
All right. Let's see here. So
And I'll kind of tell Zero. I'll be like, okay,
He's kind of already passed out.
okay, then I'll leave him alone.
he went to bed.
He had a long day. He was like,
Well, then I'll
I
message.
killed
Then I'll
so
message
many
Oracle.
people.
Then
Like, jeez.
I'll message Oracle and I'll basically be like, okay, this is what we got so far. We have a possibly can get information regarding the ship, this building, and kind of give her kind of like the bullet points of what we were thinking of doing.
Okay.
So that way she's at least aware, like what we're
Okay.
planning.
So Oracle just got out of some meditation and is groggy as crap. What do you want to tell her?
First
Basically, I'm gonna tell her that I've been sleuthing information regards to our heist.
And exactly whom have you been talking to? You don't want to just go around saying you want to go attack the Yakuza yacht.
I've been talking to someone who wouldn't gain any benefit for spreading this information to the Yakuza.
Mhm.
All right.
He'll evade that question.
Very suspicious over here. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Right. All right. Zero, you wake up briefly and you hear Augie drunkenly talking loudly. He doesn't realize how loud he is. He always talks so loud when he's drunk.
And throw a shoe at him. Roll over and
No.
go back to bed.
How's the spirits in the room? Is he currently has some small child staring at him while he's sleeping?
You know what, Augie? Why don't you roll perception to find out? I'm gonna say though. I'm gonna say you get a -2 because you're drunk though.
True.
All right.
It's still 6. Okay.
Yeah.
I have an 8. Got. Fucking serious? But you died. Okay, you're dead.
Give him a roll.
Come on.
Ooh, they're rolling all of this.
Like 1 success.
You got 1 success. So You don't notice anything as you drunkenly try to divine if there's any spirits in the area.
I mean, there always is. Like I said, I'm a walking haunted house.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes, you
They just don't bother me like they bother Zero.
are. Well, that's because Zero's haunted. We'll talk
Actually
more about
haunted.
that later. I promise. Alright, so, you crashed on your recliner, Augie, drunkenly
Yeah.
go to...
Yeah,
Okay.
knock over a bottle or two on the way there.
Alright, so you managed to make it through the night without any major incidents. No assassins wake you up in the middle of the night. It's very curious to them. They let you sleep. Morning arrives. Oracle, you have a couple of messages from your contact. There's a breakfast sandwich waiting for you at the door. All right. You eat your breakfast sandwich and you look at the message. Let's see here. You decode the message, which just by looking at it, because you just pretty much have the innate ability to do that. And it says, heard you're getting involved in some questionable things. Are you sure?
It's your fault.
Job's complete. Let me know if you need anything. You also have an email from your street doc. She does. She would like you to stop by the office when you're not busy, and she also said that there is word that there are some harvesters in the area, so watch your ass. So, for everyone watching and actually everyone playing, because you guys don't know a lot about this stuff either.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, there are people that actually harvest organs in this game, and
my kind is highly sought after.
yeah. Technomancer brains are the delicious kind, because
The hell with that.
well, everybody wants a piece of it because they're
Sorry,
essentially the
she's
next-
still using hers.
precisely. I mean, anybody's in danger of having like their liver stolen, except for like Augie. They don't want Augie's liver.
Yeah.
Nobody
So I-
wants Augie's liver.
Felix's liver is just pickled to hell. But I mean, there are harvesters that will literally just kill you and take your organs. So, but technomancers are like a special variety because they want to not be stolen to be put in bodies, but to be dissected. So, they're very highly sought after. And they're usually ghouls that will harvest organs for people and sell them for food, like body parts and stuff. They'll get rid of the high-end stuff for lots of medical waste and things to eat, or keys to an orphanage, or
Oh,
that kind
Jesus, the hell with these Halloweeners. Let's kill these fuckers. Oh my
of thing. Well,
god.
I mean, ghouls are ghouls. I mean, they're horrendous. You've played enough Shadowrun games. You know ghouls are horrible.
Yeah, but I mean, damn.
But yeah. So just so you're aware, that is a thing. So make sure you pay your dock wagon contract, because the person that shows up to help you might be trying to take your kidneys and not save your life.
Oh, the hell with that.
Just because he's got a medical bag doesn't mean he's there to save you. So just like the harvesters that came and collected those Halloweeners initiates you found.
Yeah, that we just let take.
Yeah, just remember, someone might do that to you. So, all right. So, Oracle, what is your plan for the day? Let's see what you're up to.
I'm going to secret code my contact back and tell him that we're going to meet in our usual place.
Okay.
CJ, can you repeat that for the stream?
Jessica is meeting her contact in the usual place. Wink, nudge.
And And before I go and take a little trip to my familiar dock friend, I need to go visit my comrades and see what they've been up to because I got this drunken call in the middle of the night from Felix. And I'm really afraid that he released a little too much information. So.
Yes.
But I have appointments to keep, so we need to keep this
All right.
conversation brief. So I'm gonna go visit them first.
All right. All right.
So I get to their apartment.
All right. You hear the shuffling of chains and locks and electronic locks and door opens up.
Felix kind of like looks, what the fuck, and then he looks down and goes, "Oh, come in."
looks out the peephole. There's no one in there.
Remember, I'm short.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm strong enough to beat the door down. So.
That's right. She's straight to kick it in.
He'll open up the door and just like gesture to let her in.
All right. Zero, you're awake.
Yeah. Hi. Good morning.
Morning. I offer you some water, Oracle, and he'll go over to turn on the faucet and it's just all muddy.
It turns clear after like 15 minutes. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. It's a nice apartment.
I'll pass.
It's okay. We need the water for a shower later, anyways.
So, guys, Felix gave me this call in the middle of the night.
I did.
Saying about, talking to somebody.
I did.
Yeah. You guys, you want to share with the group?
So I was sleuthing some information, or getting some information.
Yeah, that's what you said.
We might be able to get more information on our yacht that we need to look at, but I also might get some information on that building we saw on the news. Because we
Okay.
can get. Well, I didn't pay anything for it yet. The guy is gathering it from me. If it ends up being cheaper for us to get the information on the building, we can go get the information on the yacht ourselves. But if the information on the yacht is cheaper, we can cut out the middleman or the middle whatever job and just go and just prepare directly for the yacht instead.
Oh.
So what is it that we need? What are we desiring?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What are you guys looking for? What kind of information are you looking for?
Well, one is either information on the building that's being cleared out right now, so we can get inside, gather the information for the yacht and all the other stuff, and then or direct information to the yacht itself. I figure direct information to the yacht itself would be harder to get and possibly more expensive, which is why I asked him for both parts, and I would pay him for one or the other. Whatever is cheaper or more accessible. One just requires us doing an extra step, and that's actually getting to the building, getting that information, and then into the yacht. Because we need to know if that sword, and I didn't say that's what we were looking for, by the way. I didn't say we were looking for a sword or whatever, or who specifically we're stealing from,
Interesting.
like person-wise.
Like, I wasn't accusing you of saying anything, but now I am. What did you tell him?
I might have said.
If you're like, I didn't say what we're. Well, okay, what did you say?
I might have said item, but I didn't specify which. For
So-
all he knows, we could be
so-
stealing.
So they know we're after an item from, and this guy could sell that information to God knows who. Is that what I'm getting here?
Well, I don't think he would, but sure.
Should never trust a soul.
All right, where is this guy? What's his name?
We don't need to kill this guy. He's not going to
Says you.
say anything.
Oh my.
Alright, so we're looking for this information, itineraries, information about the yacht, floor plans, all that good jazz to figure out what on earth they're doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, guys, well, I got some appointments. I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
I may have some more information I'll be able to get you, possibly, but we'll see.
Yeah. Remember, the most important thing is yacht floor plans or blueprints, equipment lists, a roster of all the people expected to be there, employees, guests, all of that.
Yeah.
I think a building heist would probably work for you guys.
Well, I mean, he's trying to take a shortcut and just buy it outright, which
Yeah.
I mean,
if you're willing to spend the money, you
if
can
we
save
make enough
yourself, huh?
money, we can surely just buy that stuff. But
How much, Augie? How much were we paying for Halloweener badges?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I might have to watch the video because I don't remember. You
Yeah,
might
yeah.
have enough money.
Yeah. I mean, I just told him to get the information, and one, like I said, one will be cheaper than the other, depending
Right.
on. So we'll either have to do this the hard way or the easy way in getting that information. Is essentially what I set us up for.
All right.
Alright. There we go.
Yeah, I don't honestly know what it was we were getting for it. We'll find out.
All right. Fair enough. All right. So Oracle, you're gonna go meet your contact.
Yeah, or the doctors.
and while she's
Okay.
doing that, we should go clear out the chop shop.
Yes. Yeah,
Alright.
let's go do that.
Alrighty. You guys kind of lost your car.
Oh, we're yeah.
How would you like to get
Take
there?
a cab.
Yeah. Call whatever Shadowrun version of an Uber is.
Just walk down the
Shadow Uber.
Shadow Uber.
My name's Denzel, and I am your Shadow Uber. Get in. I don't know you.
Let's see. What's this app I got in my comm link? Ride me now. Let's do one of those.
No. That's not the right.
Hello. I'd like to ride you.
That's the right.
How many credits? That's really expensive. I didn't even tell you where I want to go yet.
What do you mean you're well traveled?
That's funny.
That is actually really funny.
Jesus.
All right. All right. So you guys catch a cab over to the chop shop area. There's lots of police tape all over the place, but there do not appear to be any actual Lone Star patrols anywhere. Both of you make a perception roll, please. You're all actively looking, so there's actually a +1 bonus.
+1 for perception, so that's 8.
Yeah, you got a nice roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll take that out. And I'll take you out.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Wow.
I'm like
Right.
rolling completely opposite what I normally roll.
What? Who? Huh? Where am I? How? Who's the thing?
That police tape is
Puzzle,
yellow.
Excuse me. I poked myself in the eye. Ow, ow. Why did I do that? I did it again. I keep poking myself in the eyes. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Oh my god. Augie, how did you do?
5 successes.
All right, fantastic. It's
Zero's rolling like me. I'm rolling like 0. I don't know what's happening right now.
I'm getting it out of the way.
That's true. That's true. He's just getting it out of his
System.
system. Yeah. So well, the sun appears to be in Zero's eyes as he squints and rubs them and looks in the complete opposite direction. But Felix looks over at one warehouse in particular, and he noticed that there is lots of single tread tire tracks leading away from that warehouse. So that's probably where you want to go.
I'll gesture to 0 and go, that's our place.
I'm sorry, I still can't see anything. What?
Just follow the sound of my voice, Zero, and I'll just start walking up to the warehouse.
Ow! I put my thumb in my eye again! God, 3 times? Jeez Louise, sorry. It's alright. I just kind of follow where I think he's going.
Zero, while you're walking towards the warehouse, you get an email notification.
Ooh.
You spent points in your ability to negotiate, or not. I'm sorry, not negotiate. Fast talk.
Yes.
You spent your karma. Your digital copy of The 5 Elements of Improv has arrived in your digital mailbox.
Oh, wow! The 5 Elements of Improv? That's a great book. I'm excited to read it.
I hear it's a fantastic read if you're interested in improvising on the fly when you're trying to talk your way out of the law.
Yeah! I'm sure it'll come in handy. I'm super excited.
I had a feeling you would. So you may now use your fast talk abilities and keep Drunky McDrunkface from giving away all your information.
Okay, yes. Very quickly want to become the guy who does the talking from now on. Dear God.
Yes, absolutely. So, you kids at home can also, learn how to talk your way out of police situations using improv.
Yes, I'm pretty sure there's a whole chapter on that. Defiant Monkey Improv's book, The 5 Elements of Improv.
Oh, yes, please, and thank
Available wherever fine books are sold.
I think you
And
still get it on
and
Amazon,
mostly Amazon.
Yeah.
But,
Which, I mean, a lot of freaking books are sold on Amazon.
yeah,
That's
sadly.
legit.
Speech
Yeah.
10. No, much higher than it was, thank God.
Yes. No, it was well
I
deserved.
can now do some talking. Oh, Lord. Alright. So, we head to the warehouse that we think might be the chop shop.
Yes. As you get close to it, you realize that nobody's home. Let's see. Let me sure these things down. Okay. I wanted a variety of motorcycles for you guys.
Alright.
All right. Inside, you guys find a bunch of gas pumps. There's several motorcycles which are still seem fully operational, and there's a bunch of tools like mechanics tools and things like that. So this is obviously where they worked on stuff. Let's give Zero another shot here. I believe in you, Zero.
Alright.
Okay, you're gonna investigate.
Okay.
And you are actively looking for it, but it's kind of hidden. So I'm not going to give you a bonus.
Alright.
But there's some
I
hidden
do
things
not
that
have
you
a
can go-
skill for investigate.
No. All right. I guess you just look like it, Tex Murphy. Well, I guess just roll perception again. Felix, you can roll perception too, but you're not perceiving the same thing as Zero.
Oh, me? Roll perception again?
Yeah. Both of you guys roll up.
That's a little better. I got 2.
That's a little bit better.
I got 4.
Good Lord.
Felix knows what's up.
You are
So-
rolling like me. And
know,
I
don't know
am
what's going
rolling
on.
like you. What the hell?
I don't know what happened.
As you're looking over the motorcycle,
Give me my dice back. Take these crappy dice out of here.
I never took them in the first place.
While you're fumbling through one of the motorcycles, you think about your corporate security training, and you tip up one of the seats, and sure enough, there's a Lone Star tracking tool sitting right on the inside of the seat cover.
Ah.
So
All right. I find another bike and pull up the seat and have a look.
fondle around, and you just kind of fondle around them until you find, and every single one's got a tracker on it. So.
Okay. I take 3 of the trackers from 3 of the bikes and put them all on the one bike that has the tracker left in it. So
They're all
now
leaning together.
all 4 are going to be on the one bike, so the police will have
Right.
nobody the wiser.
Right. Felix, you are fiddling around with the toolboxes on the wall, and one drawer in particular seems stuck, so you close it kind of hard so that you can pull it open hard, and when you slam it shut, the toolbox in the wall it's attached to just kind of unlatches a little bit.
Secret doorway.
I will break on through to the other side.
Nice.
Your reference game is strong, young one.
It is. Bravo. As you slide it to the side, there are lots of gang paraphernalia. There are 5 initiate jackets sitting there, which aren't worth anything to you guys, but there are 2 lieutenant coats sitting there, along with a bunch of spray paint and some various weapons, including a few pistols, and I mean nothing outlandishly good, but stuff you can probably fence for a few bucks.
Yeah. All right. So I'll kind of point this out to Zero, and like, I don't know what these pistols are worth, but these lieutenant coats might be worth something.
Oh, yeah.
They're the right people.
Well, we need the badges to give to Boris, so we can just take those.
Yeah,
True.
You got.
He wasn't really specific about where the badges had to come from, so we can just take the badges off the coats.
He was not.
Okay.
But I'd like to empty this stuff out, like take everything, the guns.
Yeah.
We don't need the paint, but let's destroy it or take it with us if we really want. Just make sure there's no trackers or anything on any of the guns, and we should be good to go.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I suggest we drive 2 of these bikes home if you think you're up to it, Felix.
Sure.
Felix
Okay.
can barely operate a van, and neither one of you has any training in motorcycles.
I can pilot ground vehicles.
I think we had this argument last time, and
you can really drive your truck. I know if I put you on a motorcycle right now, it will not go the same. as you
Listen,
driving your
my
truck.
reaction and agility are high enough that I'm willing to give it a shot. And I want one of these damn motorcycles. We tried to take them with our van, but we weren't allowed to keep them. Thank you, Lone Star. Sons of bitches.
I was gonna say, I'll look for one. Like, do they?
And
all
also,
look like
I
this,
don't
or-
want to be getting a lift everywhere we go.
No, I agree that you guys should all go to motorcycle class, but maybe for now you should rent a U-Haul and put your bikes in a U-Haul.
God damn it. Open the comlink, uhaul.com.
Yeah. Tell them that we need for 3.
We just need a box van big enough for 3 bikes. That's it.
All right. Well,
So I get one of an appropriate size.
Okay. All right. The rental company is like, I don't know if we have any trucks that can do that. Are you guys broken down or something?
Yeah. Basically, that's what's going on.
Let me give you the number to Quintuple A. They'll come and get you.
Quintuple A sounds good.
Yeah, all right. He gives you a phone number to the motorcycle towing company, and like, hey,
Motorcycle
we'll be down there in a
towing
couple hours.
company.
We'll pick you up.
God damn it! No, screw
Well, you
it.
gotta-
I'm just gonna drive it home, but I'm gonna do so slowly and along city roads.
Which side is the clutch on?
I'm gonna go 30 miles an hour.
I'm gonna borrow a motorcycle just to watch you try and drive it, because you've been driving a car all your life, but I know you can't drive a motorcycle.
Listen, all right, you can Google anything nowadays.
All right,
I'm
after
gonna
you've
watch a
done
YouTube video on how to drive a motorcycle.
I saw it on YouTube. I can do it perfectly now.
It can at least give me the basics, damn it, and I just want to get it home.
All right, you know what? We're gonna roll for it. Let's see if one of these First of all, how are you gonna drive 3 motorcycles?
I'm driving just one.
Yeah,
okay.
we're getting a U-Haul to pick up 2 of them.
Well, no, the AAA is coming to tow the other 2, but
Yeah,
we might want to put them outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag them outside and a little further away from the
Yes.
scenes here, so that way.
That's a very good idea.
And also make sure that there's no like personally identifiable stuff on them. Leave this one. That's the one I put all the trackers in.
All right.
Okay.
Actually, it might be worth paying the extra tow money. Just a suggestion to tow the other motorcycle somewhere very far away in a different direction.
True. Or you could drive the one with the tracker, so when you fucking inevitably wipe out, you can just come back for the other one.
Dunk it in the ocean.
Listen, okay? I have faith in my abilities.
You got 8 dice for perception. How many you got in operate ground vehicle?
What was that? Am I rolling now?
Well, you got 8 dice in perception, and you look how you've been rolling. How many do you have in operate ground vehicle?
5, but you know, I'm still feeling confident. Damn it!
That's fine. Wow me with your dice rolling.
All right. How many successes do I need? Oh, one more. How many successes do I need?
I'll punch. Just give me like 1 success, and I'm gonna say you got it running and have managed to not tip it over.
2
All right.
successes.
All
How's
right.
that? How's that?
You did good.
Smart
You did
guy.
good.
I think I was accidentally rolling
You were.
Felix's card too.
It's my dice.
You gave me your dice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
Nice. That is very gentlemanly. But it would be funnier if he wipes out Augie, but it's fine. Let me-
Well, I didn't give him my dice. I think he stole my dice, but whatever.
That's what you got edge points to spend, Aaron.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you got 2 more rolls. Let's see if you can get it home without dumping.
2 more rolls to get home. All right.
2 more rolls to get it.
Come on, big bucks, no whammies. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's
Give me
beautiful.
one more. Give me one more, and I'll
One
give it
more.
up to you.
Come on. You can get the hang of this. Come on, dude. Oh. Oh, all right. Yeah. Not as good, but
That's okay. You stall it out at the corner, but you don't actually tip over or anything like that. You just try and take off, and you dump the clutch and kind of and it stalls out on you. And a Lone Star Patrol rolls up kitty corner to you, and they're just kind of watching you restart it. And you can see him talking on the radio. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna try and pretend that I'm still learning how to use it, which
Okay.
is actually accurate, so it won't be that hard to lie. And I just got this bike, and I'm still not really sure how to use it, so forgive me. If you know how to drive a motorcycle, if you got any pointers for me, it keeps stalling out on me, and I think I'm doing something wrong with the clutch.
So you want to con him?
I want to fast talk him, yeah.
Fast talk him, my friend.
All right, so that's 7 dice.
Nice. Yeah, add some dice there, man. Make me proud.
All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take one of the zeros.
How you doing there, citizen?
Come on, con the cops. Oh, booyah!
Officer Barnes and Officer Noble get out of their vehicle. First time on a motorcycle, friend?
Pretty close, actually.
All right. He's kind enough to give you a few pointers on how to operate the motorcycle. Gives you some tips on maintaining it. Spends a suspiciously concerning amount of time. His sweat, you're wiping sweat off the back of your neck as he continues to talk to you about the bike. And oh yeah, so you feel much more knowledgeable yet terrified after they get back in their car and wave you on. Let's see if you can get it off the corner.
All right.
You only need 1 success now because
I was
they've
gonna say.
taught you how to ride the bike a little bit. They've given you some pointers. Marvel.
Beautiful.
You zoom off and give them a friendly wave as you go by. Thank you, friends. As you rumble by, you hear Officer Noble lean over to Officer Barnes. Is like, that was a nice citizen, wasn't it? Real stand-up fella.
Definitely not a cold-blooded murderer.
Definitely not a murderer. At least the dice were nice to you for your con roll.
Yeah. I mean, really nice.
Meanwhile, Felix is literally just like sitting there waiting for the fucking truck to show up.
Right. Just to show off, I drive around the block so I get to drive around Felix a couple of times. I'm getting the hang of this.
Felix, you should try this instead of pushing 2 motorcycles. Oh my god, that's amazing. Anyway, so Quintuple A shows up.
The flask comes out.
Quintuple A comes and picks you up and picks up the motorcycle and is like, "Where do you want these things?"
I'll give them the address of the street over from where we live.
All right. Oh, the apartment complex there?
Yeah.
I didn't think they allowed motorcycles. Augie, make a con roll.
Oh my god. Fuck.
You got
my God.
5. You're not bad.
No.
Fine. Have you seen Augie Con?
Yeah. Well, I mean, traditionally, historically, not that great.
I'm
Oh.
gonna count that. That's 3 6s.
Yeah.
That's marvelously done. There you go. I did good. Look at how good I did.
Look at that.
Oh no, man! This is a new rule. They're totally allowing motorcycles, but you got to put them both in the same parking spot. I gotta take them to the garage anyway, but I just want to get them out of this neighborhood. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, lots of Halloweeners around here. Loads up the motorcycles and drops you off the apartment down the street.
Okay.
All right, you guys made it back to your own neighborhood with loot. I'm so proud of you boys. That was fantastic.
Of the 2 bikes there, which one? What do they look like? Do they look like what we're seeing there, or?
Hey, look! You know what? I actually really don't like this motorcycle. I'm gonna put that away. Where did my vehicles go?
I stole one.
No, that's fine. That one's definitely one. I love the anime bike. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then
I dig this bumblebee thing going on here.
Okay, that guy right there.
Oh damn.
I'll whatever the slickest one there.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture of it with my phone and I'll send it to Oracle.
All right. I feel like you should put the otaku on the anime bike.
I mean, I could if that's what she wants. Well, I'll take
Yeah.
pictures of both and I'll send them both to her and be like, which one do you want?
New email. We got you a motorcycle.
Well, so there'll be 2 pictures on it. I'll be like, which one do you want?
I've always wanted a bike. I tried so hard to get one last time and blew it up.
To be fair, I tried helping you get one last time, so think of this as my penance for not succeeding.
Put it in the flaming van. It's gonna be fine. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Oh no, that was good times. That was so funny. All right. So Augie, you need to deduct like what we told 2 motorcycles. Deduct 300 nuyen from your personal balance there, 150 apiece.
Oh, we also paid for the cab ride over.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably gonna be like 80 nuyen. Why don't you
That's
take that
nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing.
So what was it per bike? Was it again, CJ?
150 each. So subtract 300
Okay.
because someone drove one.
Saved us some money, huh? How you
Yeah,
like
you did.
that?
Yeah, you did. Oh, right.
All right.
So now I guess we should talk to Boris and turn it in.
Yeah, that's probably what
Yep.
we're gonna do. We're actually gonna meet up at the bar next time. We're gonna talk to Jesse's contact real quick, and then we're gonna call it a night because it's almost 10.
Okay.
Okay,
And then we're gonna start up next time.
sounds good to me.
Sounds good
Actually,
to
you
me.
know what, Jess, if it's okay with you, can we do that next time? Because I would love to build a hospital room. and I haven't built one yet.
Yes, that is fine.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start out with Jessie. She's gonna be the star of the show next episode. She's actually gonna talk and do things.
Hell yeah.
Talk and think and forget everything I'm supposed to go get.
That's right.
Well, that's why you have time to write it down now. In fact, you've got 2 weeks to do it.
That's right. That's right. Because next week we were returning for Call of Cthulhu and see what kind of horrifying destruction we brought upon the universe.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have no goddamn idea. I still have so much to do.
Oh, fantastic!
It's all my fault.
It's
all both of yours' fault.
This is a team effort.
It's a team effort.
I
By the way,
want
if Jesse ever wants to join us for that game, let me know.
Yeah. I want to thank once again White Bat Audio for all this awesome
thank you
music.
so much.
Yes.
Fantastic stuff. Please check it out if you're at all interested in this kind of thing. His music will very clearly enhance your experience as it has mine. This has been a delight to have this in the background while we're doing this stuff. And of course, I'm going to thank CJ for being a great game master, aka guy who will kill you.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourselves.
Yep.
I had a very good time. Thank you.
And I want to thank Augie for coming along and working so hard to look the part.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, sir. Well done.
And Jessie, of course, for coming on and playing with us, even though she's not feeling great.
We appreciate you, dear.
Hope you feel better, sweetheart. And we look forward to playing with you next time, 2 weeks from now.
Yes.
In the meanwhile, we'll be back for some more regular board games on Sunday. I have no idea what we're gonna play, but
Can we do something Halloween-y, sir?
Where we
yeah,
gonna do
we're
Nightmare
gonna. That's
or
right.
Atmosphere?
We're gonna do something. We're gonna try and play Nightmare or Atmosphere.
Yes.
Something in
Yeah,
that
one out of
line
two.
of games.
Yes.
Uh, that should be a really good time.
Yes.
Very nice and Halloweeny. Good time for it.
Yes.
So look forward to that. Yeah, and that's gonna be it from us.
All right. Thanks for joining us, guys. Hope you had a good time.
Thanks for coming out.
I know we
did.
Good night, everybody. Stay safe and healthy.
Good night, everybody.